Okay, are you ready to read some comments? Yeah? Okay.
Are there a lot of people
Well, we have
typing stuff?
32 comments, so we have to see what people are saying, but here, like Sharon Lathrop. My mom passed away in March 2001. Several months later, I was sleeping in the basement of my daughter and son-in-law's home. My granddaughter, who was 18 months old at the time, slept upstairs. All of a sudden, the bed felt as though someone sat on it right next to me. I thought it was my granddaughter crawling up the bed, so I opened my eyes and no one was there. I am pretty sure it was my mom's spirit to let me know she was okay. It wasn't frightful, but I felt like it was her. This is like the story we told today. It's like a similar thing, I think. I can say.
I have a similar story with the paranormal since I was a child. Jennifer Britske. Scroll down.
Yeah. But this one?
You have power to tell these spirits to go away. Are there any other people that... Well, there's a lot of support.
Yeah, there is a lot of support on the video, but...
I don't see any more stories than... Are there really a lot of skeptic, or are they just playing along, or...
Look, like here, Shim Drake gives his opinion on the video, on the previous video. So, I think you had a paranormal experience. Moreover, I think you had a paranormal experience, but they aren't ready to admit it yet. I think if this happened other times, you are sensitive, maybe an entity has attached itself to you, or maybe different entities come to you because they think you can help them. You probably already know if the same entity, real or not. You should take mediumship classes and learn how to control your gift. Open a channel of communication between yourself and spirits and defend yourself around negative energies. You'll get a lot of your answers by learning more about mediumship. A medium may also be able to give you further insight into all of this and even tell you why this is going on.
You want to know something? So my sister went to a medium.
Yeah.
My mom went to a medium.
Yeah.
Then I went to the same medium.
Yeah.
And there were two mediums working together. And it was a sister of a friend of my mom's. And she told my sister go to Abu Dhabi. Get a job in the stewardess things. So she did and ended up in Abu Dhabi. My mom went, told some stuff, and she's happy with the life. I went, and I said, thank you for providing the service that you are providing other people to make them feel special so their life would be better. But all the things she said was bullshit about me. And I confirmed that it was bullshit, but I still said, do your job and help as many people as you can. And that was a skeptic me. Maybe it was a shit medium. I don't know. But, like, do you believe in mediums?
Well, of course there are a lot of frauds out there. And that's a thing. I think a medium is really someone, if you walk on the street, they come to you and talk to you. You don't go to a medium for answers. A medium comes to you. And it's crazy, but like this, the comment we just read, and I think you can confirm that. I am somebody who feels somebody, how they are doing, how they are feeling. I'm most of the time spot on. I can relate to some stuff.
Do you feel like a medium or something? Like this person Schmedrake is saying that you should go to a medium, or you maybe have powers of a medium.
Well, the craziest thing is if I say something, a few weeks after it happens. And sometimes this is so crazy. Like, to give you a stupid example, if there is a program I want to watch again, but it isn't on air anymore on television, and I think about that a few weeks later, because you know I don't watch any more television, so I'm saying to myself, I want to see that again. And when I am eventually opening my TV, that show is on the TV.
You should play Lotto then.
No, no, not worth the money.
Yeah, you never know, man.
Yeah, you never know. But I have always a slight feeling it's the time to do it, or it's not the time.
I know it's a simple dick question to ask. Let's play the Lotto then. But you have to be honest, man. Like,
yeah, but I think a medium can't be like for own purposes, not for own luck.
The thing I question sometimes is if you go to a medium, you come out with more questions.
Yeah, sometimes.
Is it because she's putting, I don't know,
but
man.
that's the problem of a lot of people. They go to a medium, they come out, and they live to that moment what the medium has said. If you go, in my eyes, if you went to a medium, you go outside and you forget everything she said of that moment and just live the moment then. Because then universe will open up and give you this.
Like Anne Stro is saying, very well done, guys. Nicholas, I can tell you, it's bothering you. I wouldn't say it's a bad way though. You seem to be more confused and upset about it in a sad way. And here she says, in my 20-second video, these are kind of spirits I said I believe in. I had my own personal experiences with these kind of things in my life as well.
Nothing I wrote about the comment section too sorry. I really have to hear more of your story. I do know, however, that if this entity wished you any harm, you will know that already for sure.
That's true.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
I have also studied this kind of stuff and been involved with some other believers too. I think, based on my own experience, that at first this spirit entity was just making its presence known to you. It had to do it in a bold manner, so you really know and read more.
God, that was long. What the fuck?
Yeah. I need to know more than you. Okay, so what she is basically saying is, yeah, she can relate to the stuff I went through in some sort of way. And yes, she sent me, like, in the previous video, it was like, I asked my viewers, like, make a video when you are saying if you do or not believe in spirits. 20-second video, so I can cut easily.
Like Carol here says, very well put together. I can't wait to see more. Maybe I will learn something because I'm a skeptic too.
Yeah.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
Yeah. But guys, you know...
But then Jenny says, I'm obviously affected your life. You very emotional for you. By the way, I'm a believer. So she believes in you too.
Yeah. But that's the beautiful thing. Now, you have skeptic people and you have believers. And it's always very interesting because, of course, this is a discussion you can take for years.
For years, yeah.
For years. But the fun fact is, and that's what I like about you, is when I came today over here, okay? You ordered your food and you were thirsty. You asked me, can you get some drink?
Yeah.
When I was coming back, you were watching Ghost Adventures.
Yeah, I don't know why, man. I don't know why. Was I?
Why?
Yeah.
Why do you do that?
Yeah, just to get some questions through that I can ask you. That's why I was watching some interviews. I typed in YouTube like interview paranormal stuff, so I would learn a bit more to like debunk your ideas about the paranormal activities. And the thing is, okay, when he came back, there was like a scene with the paranormal stuff with that voice thingy.
The spirit box.
Yeah, spirit box or to hear, and then from the spirit box you heard one and Zach or something name. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I don't believe in that shit, man. I'm pretty sure there's someone in a van on the street, like that woman speaking like, hey, man.
Yeah. Okay, that's again a discussion you can
You
take.
could like open the box and manipulate it inside technology.
Yeah, that's why I said already in a live stream, like apps and all that sort they use.
Yeah,
I'm against
I saw
it
that. I saw that.
because you can.
Yeah, you can manipulate that.
You can manipulate that, but you can't manipulate the nature sounds, like a radio playing backwards. They will use that white noise to gain energy, to pick up some words, to make it stronger, to pop up. That's what the spirit box is doing. You also have a novulus, and a novulus is a device with a...
what the fuck is a novulus?
A novulus is a device, and there are words implemented, like a library of words. Or how do you say that?
I don't know.
A dictionary of words. And Ghost can manipulate the device and give random words.
Show me.
Show.
Type it in. Oh, what's it? How is it called?
The ovulus.
No, pictures. Google. Above.
Oh.
Yeah. Ovulus. It sounds like something of an ovulation of a woman's vagina.
Yeah, you have to paranormal ovulus.
Click again. Oh, you click off building pictures.
So this is an ovulus. This is an ovulus. So it contains random words.
It's like a spirit box.
It's like a spirit box, but you don't have the white noise. They just can put like daddy or help me or something like that. But the most common used thing, and I am against that because that you can manipulate.
This?
No, not this, but EVP.
Oh my god, I know what EVP is. Yeah. With the two antenna thingies.
No.
No?
That's just a recorder, and you record stuff. So you ask questions.
And then you replay it.
And then you replay it. But that can easily be
manipulated.
Manipulated.
Okay.
So in some ways. In some ways.
We're going too far in these discussions, man.
Yeah, we have to start a podcast every Saturday.
God damn it, man. It's just too much. It's information that I already know. But the thing is, I have to like debunk his stories or whatever, and it's really difficult because I cannot go on facts. He cannot go on facts. Only he has experiences, and there's a lot of things I could talk about, but it could be so many things.
Yeah, but
I do support you. Don't forget that.
Yeah,
that's why I'm doing these things.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really difficult for me. That's why also I didn't really know what kind of questions I should ask you, because it's also a sensible thing, you know.
Yeah.
I don't want to hurt you or break your feelings or anything.
No.
Hopefully I didn't. But as a friend, it's.
Well, you have to know, we are living now in 2019. If I would told you these stories back in 2000, you would love me and all that stuff. But we are in 2019, we have the social media and all that stuff. So people can have more freedom to say something.
And
back in the days you were, and back in the days, if you talk something like that, you ended in a mental asylum. And that's what I'm happy about today. So more people, and you are the perfect example. You are skeptic about it, but you stay open for everything. It's like you want to believe.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna end this.
Yeah.
But I have a question. Do you believe in afterlife?
Yeah.
Or do you believe in resurrection?
Yeah.
Because no, it should be one or the other.
Listen what I'm going to say.
Okay.
And let that sink in what I'm going to say.
Yeah, okay.
They say when you die, you see the light. What if that light is a bait? So you're going into the light and
the question is...
Yeah, no. Listen to me.
Okay.
Listen to me. You are dying.
Yeah.
You see the light.
Yeah.
You're going into that light and you came back as a baby.
Yeah.
Because it's like a baby coming out of the womb of the mother, seeing daylight for the first time. So you are dying, but you are reborn. because you went to the light.
Because you just brought that up, I'm going to tell you something that only my mother and my sister knows.
Yeah.
Okay? And it's a true story.
Mm-hmm.
There are two things. Because when you were born, when I was born, I remember that. I remember being born because a lot of babies don't have eyesight when they're born, but I remember that. I remember things like from 2 months, years old. I read all those things. And there's another one. My name is Toshia. Yeah?
Yeah.
On research, my name eventually meant the god of life. That said, maybe a few years ago I knew that was my name. My mother didn't even know. But there's a memory in my mind which has been bothering me my whole life. I'm 33 years old, which is... I'm getting old, man.
Yeah, very old.
Yeah. The thing is, I want to say, and this is very seriously, so I don't want you to laugh because it really is serious. Not because of the video or anything, or if I could say it in Flemish, I would, but I'm going to do this in English. Is when I have this memory, when I was in the clouds, so up there, and there was all like little babies with like 2 or 3 angels, and they were choosing a baby, and they chose me, and she held my hand, and we went through the clouds, through the church, into my mom's belly. And I told that story to my mom, and she couldn't believe her eyes. And I told that story many times because it's a memory, and I'm gonna cry now because that I have in my head, and it really hurts. It's a true story.
Yeah, but what was the response of your mother on that? Because you said
she says I'm God's child, and it hurts my feelings. So I want to believe in it, but because I'm a skeptic, I don't believe in it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, welcome to the Crying Club on YouTube.
Yeah. It's a really hard thing for me, you know.
Yeah.
You're the only person that knows this now, and your viewers.
And my viewers, yeah. Yeah, it's a hard thing. It's a beautiful story, but I think, like, oh fuck!
No. Yeah, it is a beautiful story. Yeah. But the thing is, I don't believe in death. Well, I do believe in death. The thing is, sometimes I get like hyper at night because I think about the universe, and I go beyond the universe, and then I think about life, how small, how short life is.
Yeah.
You know, when you die, in my mind, I'm not afraid of dying, but I am afraid, like, let's say, after death, of all the knowledge and the existence that you know about is just gone. So you don't know anymore that you're alive and you're dead. I don't know that you're dead, and that's the feeling I get, like those attacks at night, and sometimes I really scream at night suddenly because I think about that. It goes very rapidly, like in 5 seconds, and I'm in this very scary place. But in paranormal things, you know, it collides now because I believe in science.
Yeah. Maybe it's time to open up even more to the paranormal. I think maybe if you do that, open up a little more, maybe you can find some answers for your questions.
This video is like more him helping me now than I'm helping him.
It's going crazy.
So yeah. I don't know, man. Should there be a part 3?
We will see. It's, again, if the video is going well and a lot of people are really commenting on whatever you are saying, we can make a 3rd part. But I really would love to do a ghost hunting in my house if you want that.
That's expensive, man.
No, we just use a camera and we're doing it in a live stream. So we are live streaming on the cell phone. somebody stays behind at the computer,
You know nothing's gonna happen.
you never know. Let's try it. If it's nothing, it's nothing. That's why I said let's do that in a live stream. That could be fun.
Okay.
So we only have a camera, a flashlight, and we are just going to open our minds. Even though you are skeptic, but open up for it. Only then can a skeptic be turned into a believer. And don't get me wrong, you don't have to believe. If you want to be skeptic, that's your right.
I know it's very hard for someone that believes in paranormal stuff to get out of that world. It's very hard. But for someone that is a skeptic could always believe in it.
Yeah.
Or just say, I will never believe in it. It's all bullshit.
Yeah. I think it's best for you now, after all the stories I heard, open up a little bit.
We'll see.
So yeah.
Let us know, okay?
Yeah. Guys, thank you so much for watching to this video, and maybe there will be a part 3.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe.